Good morning, May 24th, 2025. It's a beautiful Saturday morning. You with your boy Doug, and I'm in the streets of Atlanta getting it done. You feel me? I'm into the first week of my marriage. I've been married 1 week, guys. Say congratulations. It's my second time around in the last. So I'm out here grinding. I just seem to be I get a lot of work when I'm not expecting it, and I am totally booked up for the day. So I'm right now, where we at? In the Glenwood Park area, downtown Atlanta. Stop number 1. Stop number 2 is Woodstock, which is a 42-minute ride to go see Amanda about her dryer. What that mean? Just left Miss Harding. Go ahead and take her out the system. She had a dryer that's got a clogged dryer vent, so I had to do general maintenance and cleaning. And now we're off to see Amanda Dawes. She's in Woodstock. You're the next stop, ETA 45 minutes. Okay, so let's head on out there. And somebody coming up behind me.
Presidential gala tonight. Did anyone in the White House or in the White House counsel's office advise the president against holding this sweepstakes, whereby the people who spent the most money on his Trump coin would then have access to the president at this dinner?
Again, the president has been asked about this. He has addressed this. I have also stated previously from this podium that the president is abiding by all conflict of interest laws that are applicable to the president. And I think everybody, the American public, believe it's absurd for anyone to insinuate that this president is profiting off of the presidency. This president was incredibly successful before giving it all up to serve our country publicly. And not only has he lost wealth, but he also almost lost his life. He has sacrificed a lot to be here, and to suggest otherwise is frankly completely absurd.
Does the White House
Libby,
have
go
any
ahead.
concerns of nuclear talks between Iran and the U.S. when it takes place on Friday in Rome? What is the president anticipating ahead of that? And if a deal doesn't come from that meeting, is he going to walk away?
Well, I'm glad you brought up Iran, because I do have an update. The president spoke to Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu today. They had a productive discussion. They discussed many things, including, of course, the tragic shooting that took place here in Washington, D.C. last night. But they also did talk about a potential deal with Iran, which the president believes is moving along in the right direction. And as the president told me, and he's told all of you, this deal with Iran could end in 2 ways. It could end in a very positive diplomatic solution, or it could end in a very negative situation for Iran. So that's why these talks are taking place later this week. Yamish, good to see you.
Hi, good. Thanks for taking the question.
Sure.
The president showed a video that he said showed more than 1,000 burial sites of white South Africans that he said were murdered. We know that that was not true and that the video wasn't showing that. So I wonder, why did the president choose
What's
to show
not
that?
true, Yamish?
It's not true. The video was showing a burial site. It is unsubstantiated that that's the case.
No, it is true that that video showed the crosses that represent.
What the president claimed.
The video showed images of crosses in South Africa about white farmers who have been killed and politically persecuted because of the color of their skin. And those crosses are representing their lives. Those crosses are representing their lives in the fact that they are now dead and their government did nothing about it. Are you disputing that there's no...
video showed what the president claimed it showed, because it did not show that. But even more, what I'm asking you is who at the White House...
It did show that. It
who
showed
at the-
white crosses representing people who have perished because of racial persecution.
Verified the videos that the president shows, and what protocols are in place when there's unsubstantiated information being put out for
What-
the world and world leaders to
Yamiche,
show?
what's unsubstantiated about the video? The video shows crosses that represent the dead bodies of people who were racially persecuted by their government. In fact, the Associated Press, of all places, has a picture of that very monument, and the caption from the Associated Press is, "Each cross marks a white farmer who has been killed in a farm murder." So it is substantiated, not just by that video and the physical evidence that everybody saw on display in the Oval Office, but also by another outlet in this room, the Associated Press. So you should take it up with them if you believe the claim is unsubstantiated, and that's a ridiculous line of questioning. John, go ahead. Go ahead,
Thank
John.
you, Carolyn. The big beautiful bill now goes to the Senate.
Does, yes.
A lot of the Republican senators have promised amendments that will water this thing down dramatically. What is the president's level of tolerance for their amendments to water it down, and what will be the action taken for some of the amendments that the president does not want?
Sure. Well, the One Big Beautiful Bill is named the One Big Beautiful Bill for a reason, because it is a one big beautiful bill that encompasses just about everything this president could want for the American public. It delivers on so many of his core campaign promises. So surely we want to see those campaign promises signed into law. And as the president put in his Truth Social post this morning, and as he said to me, we can celebrate this past the House for a couple of hours, but now it's time for the Senate to get to work. The president has great relationship with Senate Majority Leader Thune, and of course so many friends on the Senate side of the Hill, and he's expecting them to get busy on this bill as soon as possible. Phil.
Thank you. Given that the president said the other day, the SALT cap, we don't want to benefit Democratic governors, if the Senate was to reduce that SALT cap or make any type of changes, would he support that, or is this a situation where done is beautiful and he just wants to pass it?
Well, look, it's a hypothetical question, obviously. Negotiations, well, correct, the bill passed, didn't it? So now it's off to the Senate where additional negotiations will take place, and we'll see how it goes. Michael.
Caroline, two questions on this beautiful bill. One of the campaign promises from President Trump was no tax on Social Security. Now, due to congressional rules, that wasn't able to be included in this bill. How does the president plan to follow through on that campaign promise?
Well, this bill did address taxes for our seniors. It actually allows them to take off significant money from their Social Security payments, get more money back, I should say, put more money in their pockets for various reasons. So this bill delivers on that promise. That's the view of the White House.
Secondly, you had two Republicans last night that voted against this bill, Congressman Massey and Davidson. Does the president think that they should be primaried?
I believe he does, and I don't think he likes to see grandstanders in Congress. What's the alternative? I would ask those members of Congress. Did they want to see a tax hike? Did they want to see our country go bankrupt? That's the alternative by them trying to vote no. And the president believes the Republican Party needs to be unified, and the vast majority of Republicans clearly are, and are listening to the president. They are trusting in President Trump, as they should, because there's a reason he's sitting in this Oval Office. It's because he's the unequivocal leader of the Republican Party. Not just a president for Republicans, but all Americans. The president's approval rating is at an all-time high right now. That's because he knows how to deliver, and Republicans like Thomas Massey and others should take note. Stephen.
Building on the question about Social Security, the bill includes the president's promises to address taxes on tips and overtime. Could you say his feelings about the income cap? Is he satisfied where that landed? And also on a different matter, could you comment on the investigation that the Justice Department has into Andrew Cuomo?
As for the first question, the president is clearly satisfied where the bill landed because it passed. Again, now it has to go to the Senate, so changes could certainly be made. As for your second question, I would defer you to the Department of Justice. Christian.
Yeah, thanks, Caroline. Can you explain the decision to totally shake up FEMA leadership just a week before hurricane season?
You'd have to ask the Department of Homeland Security in terms of leadership, but certainly the administration, and I know the National Security Council here at the White House is monitoring storms and natural disasters that are happening across the country at all times. We're briefed on those. The administration is briefed on those, and Secretary Noem is leading that effort for sure.
Switching gears, Caroline.
Just following up on Warren Davidson, I wanted to read you his quote that he posted online. While I love many things in the bill, promising someone else will cut spending in the future does not cut spending. Deficits do matter, and this bill grows them. Why should that get a Republican primary?
This bill saves $1.6 trillion for the American taxpayer. It saves more than any bill that has ever passed Capitol Hill has. In fact, by double. The next bill saved $800 billion. This bill saves $1.6 trillion. So this is a very good bill for the American people, the American taxpayer. And I believe, as an outlet put it with a headline this morning, it might have been Politico actually, they wrote that the American people are going to be flush with cash when this thing is signed into law. And that's a good thing for American taxpayers. Sure, go ahead.
Caroline, what is the president doing to win Senate passage by July 4th? And does that include work to eliminate carried interest and make business tax cuts permanent? Where is he on those issues?
Well, look, this bill literally just passed the House of Representatives. So now our team is suiting up for discussions with the Senate side of Capitol Hill. The president again said this morning he hopes to see this bill at his desk as soon as possible, and he'll be engaged in the process to get it through the Senate, just like he was to get it through the House of Representatives.
What kind of assurances did he give the Freedom Caucus members to kind of ensure that this would get through? Last night was changes to Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac part of that equation, changes administratively to Medicaid as well?
Well, I was in that meeting yesterday with the president and House Freedom Caucus, and he told them how he wants to be a cheerleader for them, a cheerleader for the Republican Party, and for the country. And Republicans faced a pivotal moment yesterday. They could have voted to bankrupt the country and increase taxes by $4 trillion, or they could vote for this one big, beautiful bill which cuts taxes and saves American taxpayers money. And he put that proposition before them, and clearly they heeded the call because the bill passed last night. Sure.
So on the
or this morning, rather. Every day is going into the next. Go ahead.
The Netanyahu call. Just curious, did the president raise the flow of aid into Gaza? Is he happy with where that situation is right now?
Not to my knowledge, but I can certainly go back and check.
And did you have any reaction to the Supreme Court's ruling about the religious charter school today, as well as Justice Coney Barrett's decision to recuse herself?
We'll get you an answer on that case specifically. Sure.
You mentioned the president has a good relationship with Leader Thune. Has he talked to him specifically about the plan to get this through the Senate? Does he plan, or is he going to reach out to Republicans who have voiced concerns?
Not to my knowledge. Has he spoken to Leader Thune this morning? He very well could have. I just wasn't briefed on that call. We can go back and check for you. The president did speak to Prime Minister Netanyahu this morning. He also had a call with President Sheinbaum this morning. He was receiving his intelligence briefing. He's been very busy all morning. But again, he certainly intends to remain active and engaged in these negotiations with the United States Senate to get this bill done.
And just following up on the dinner tonight, you mentioned this is not a White House dinner, but the president is always the president, and the Trump family is making money off of this. So can you just explain, how is this not the president using the office to enrich himself?
All of the president's assets are in a blind trust, which is managed by his children, and I would argue one of the many reasons that the American people reelected this president back to this office is because he was a very successful businessman before giving it up to publicly serve our country. Reagan.
Thanks, Caroline. Last week, the president told Bret Baier that he trusts his people, but things like the official narrative on his assassination attempts are, quote, a little bit odd. FBI Deputy Director Dan Bongino said days later that there's no conspiracy to find, and as he put it, quote, the there that you're looking for is not there. My question is the president personally satisfied with the investigations into the attempts on his life? And does he agree with Deputy FBI Director, or does he think there's more to it?
Well, in the lead up to your question, you answered your own question with the president's own words, and I'll leave it at that. Sure, go ahead, Haley.
Thank you, Caroline.
Haley, go ahead.
Oh, thanks. I wanted to follow up on his call with Prime Minister Netanyahu and his effort to reach a deal with Iran. Does he feel like he has the Prime Minister's support in this effort at this point, or did the Prime Minister raise concerns to him in this conversation?
I won't get further into the private discussion between the president and the Prime Minister, but surely they have a good relationship, one that's built on transparency and trust. And the president has made it very clear to not just Prime Minister Netanyahu, but also the world, that he wants to see a deal with Iran struck, if one can be struck. He does not want to have to take the latter option, the more severe and negative option. He wants to see a deal. The president is a deal maker, and he believes strongly in diplomacy, and he's made that clear to the Prime Minister, but also to all of you and, frankly, the rest of the world. Mary.
Thank you, Caroline. Two questions, one on the terror attack last night and then another on the big, beautiful bill. Do you or President Trump have a message to politicians like Ilhan Omar, who only this morning explicitly avoided condemning this act of terror?
It's despicable. And frankly, we have seen a rise in anti-Semitic protests, of pro-Hamas protests, of terrorist sympathizers. We saw them on our college campuses, and we've seen the Democrat Party turn a blind eye and in some cases actually embrace such anti-Semitic illegal behavior. And that's why this administration has done more than any administration in history to crack down on anti-Semitism. As you know, in January, when the president took office, he signed a new executive order to combat anti-Semitism. He created a commission focused on doing just that. The Justice Department announced their task force as well. The Secretary of State, Marco Rubio, has revoked thousands of student visas from campuses where these pro-Hamas terrorist campus agitators and violent protests took place. And we've also withheld funding from those very campuses as well in an effort to combat anti-Semitism. So the president's made it very clear that such hatred will have no place in our country.
Thank you. And then on the Big Beautiful Bill, I know there's a provision in the House included that defunds Planned Parenthood, not only because of the fact that it's the nation's largest abortion provider, but also because it's, I think, the biggest distributor of transgender hormones right now, even to minors, according to Live Action. So is the president committed to making sure that provision stays in the Senate?
The president has maintained a very clear commitment to ensuring that this administration and the American people's tax dollars are not funding any institution. That includes hospital systems that are funding the chemical castration and mutilation of children. We're not going to tolerate taxpayer dollars going to such efforts. Sure.
Thanks, Caroline. You mentioned at the top of the briefing that the migrants were to be sent to a third country. I was just wondering, could you share any more on, which countries the administration has struck these agreements with and what that agreement with South Sudan specifically looks like?
Well, first of all, I won't litigate foreign policy from the podium, but what I will reiterate is the absurdity of this ruling from a district court judge in Boston who is just creating new immigration laws out of thin air. This administration, let me be very clear, because there have been a lot of fake headlines about this deportation flight over the last 2 days. This administration has complied with all court orders, and the individuals whose names I just revealed and whose criminal histories I just spoke of that are on this flight, every single one of them had a final order of removal from our country. In fact, one of these violent illegal criminals had a final order of removal given to him in 1999. It's 2 years after I was born. This individual, this criminal, has been living in our country for an entire generation. And now we have a district court judge who is trying to tell the president and the Secretary of State and the Secretary of Homeland Security that an illegal criminal murderer who's been hiding in the shadows in our country for nearly 30 years cannot be deported from United States soil. That not only is undermining our entire immigration system, but it is also undermining our diplomatic negotiations with countries around the world. How are countries on this earth supposed to trust the United States government and these good faith diplomatic negotiations when these countries accept these repatriation flights? How are they supposed to trust us if we have radical district court judges who are going to say, no, you can't do that? And now these illegal criminal murderers and rapists have to sit in Djibouti with our ICE agents who now have to sit there for more than 2 weeks without the proper resources. This judge is not only undermining our immigration system, undermining our foreign policy and our national security, but this judge is undermining the safety of the ICE agents who are putting their lives on the line to remove this list of illegal criminal terrorists. It's truly despicable what's happening in our court system, and the president and this administration hope that the Supreme Court will do what it needs to do to rein in these liberal activist judges. And the Supreme Court has already said it is well within the president's purview to dictate foreign policy, and a radical district court judge should not be getting in the way of that. We'll see you all later at the Maha event. Thank you.
He's got the right to video record. He could stand there and record us.
Notices that we don't accept it. So can you please have him turn the video off?
No.
We have a legal basis.
Wait a minute. If I had him turn the video off, he could sue me too. No, it's not acceptable. It's the law. Okay, I guess you know better than me.
I'm the legal director here.
Imagine that. How embarrassing.
Because I think you're 100% wrong.
I mean, it's not like we didn't do the work already.
I mean, it's not like we didn't do the work already.
All right, butter up your popcorn and strap in.
My spotter just hit me up, said he located this one vehicle that we have been trying to get. So I'm about to. What's up, man?
Oh, it's good?
Oh yeah, you already know.
Yeah, I see your truck down here parked sideways. I'm like, let me come back down here and see what's going on. I seen two dudes standing right there.
Oh yeah. No, cause my actually stay right there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, y'all.
You know what? I remember you told me that too.
Yeah, y'all. I've been had that house for a long time, man. I never sold that, baby. You good though?
Yeah, I was just swinging back to check on you.
Oh no, you already know, baby.
Already.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm about to head over here. Hopefully we can get this vehicle snatched up. So listen, like I always say around the sign, I ain't gonna hold y'all. Stick around. Alright y'all, so after swooping that vehicle up, shot back to the lot, dropped it off, got everything called and logged in. So now I'm about to shoot up to, I think that's like the Mills and Wheels area. Got a vehicle up that way. I'm about to try to snatch up that also. Got a couple vehicles for real though, but you know, we moving, we moving, grooving, you feel me? Moving and grooving.
already know what's going on.
Man, oh my God! No, man, you can't do this. I got some money like right now. Please, don't tell my. No, don't put my down. Put my bro. What the? Come on, man! Oh my God! What the? Bring my equipment!
What it is.
All right, y'all. So got that vehicle all loaded up. We headed back to my shop right now to drop it off. But man, oh man, old girl, she got the tweaking, big tweaking. I'm like, oh man, yeah. Let me hear it and get up on out of here. Let me. No, but yeah, we headed back to the lot to drop this vehicle off. Man, oh man. Old girl got the tweaking. I'm talking about big tweaking. I'm like, hold on, man. Yeah, time for me to exit. Get up out of here ASAP. And she just got done working out. She probably ready to work with me. She most definitely would have worked with me if I was outside the car for sure. She probably would have got busy. But you know me, man. I just try to keep my cool and keep it pushing. But yeah, we about to be putting up at the lot in a second. Supposed to be linking up with my boys, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how that play out. So, you know, y'all stick with me. All right, so after dropping that vehicle off at the lot, I wound up hitting my homies up, but they had to go take care of some other business while they here. So they was doing that at the moment, so I told them I'd just catch back up with him. So I wound up checking my log and getting another hit on the vehicle. So back on the prowl, kind of headed back out the way I just came from, for real though, a little bit past that way. But I think that's still, I don't know. I know they two separate areas, like Beechwood area, and I don't know. I think that was Lyndhurst we was in, but they still around the same area. I'm just checking the vehicle on my GPS log. Hopefully it's still up here when I get up here, and they don't go nowhere. But you know, about to try to get it, keep it pushing.
today?
I went to church today on Sunday.
So what you praying about? So how you go to church and you coming out here doing the devil's work like this?
Gotta take it, man.
You ain't got to. You say got it.
You gotta take it, bro. You tripping, bro. You can call the company. I already paid my note. Yeah, if you would paid your note, bro, I wouldn't have never heard it, bro.
That's not true.
I gotta take it, bro. Man, it gotta be some type of mistake, man. I already paid my note, bro. Gotta take it. I gotta take it, bro. I buy my son clothes and everything, man. What you doing,
Right.
bro? I'm saying you can get it back if you pay on, bro. You can get it back, paid. We can't work out no deal, man. I wish I could help you, my nigga. That's
Just
crazy,
please,
bro. No. I gotta take it, my nigga. Nah, I can't let you take my car, bro. I gotta take it, bro.
Hello?
We gotta
Hold
do
on.
it, bro.
Hello?
What's up? Hey, what you want, bro? Gotta take it.
Oh my God. How we gonna
Just let them know, man. Like, they can qualify down there, bro. And
He off. He ain't even got on real uniform.
I can't even let you do all that, bro.
Try to take it off. I'll try to take off the front part.
Y'all know we out here in Peachwood, bro. I don't want to.
Exactly. So why you out here doing it? You gotta
Huh? You like that sometime, man.
Oh.
Come on, man. I got 50 hours open, man. You can't work out no type of deal. You could, like I say, bro, you could just call the finance company. Like you can work out a deal with them, because at the end of the day, like I said, everybody else, bro, all they want is some bread, bro. So they got to spend more money having me come out and doing this, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Honestly, I already
Can you
paid
check
my
your
note,
paperwork
though. You
in
can't work
here?
out no little deal or something.
And check out your paperwork.
I mean, bro, like, it'll be a bit protocol for me to take any money from you at this point. Like, you know what I'm saying? Man, this shit.
He's lying. You can't let him take your car out here in Beechwood.
You gonna do that? Come on, man.
Oh, no. Well, can we get in?
Come on, man. Tripping. No, cuz. I got that vehicle all loaded up and secure. I had to put in another lot and do it, you know, to get up out of that lot, you know, because oh boy, act like he wasn't about to let me leave for a second. But you know, it is what it is, man. I'm just glad things ain't escalate, but that's why you gotta always just keep your cool. You know what I'm saying? This job, keep your cool, keep a level head, you know, and understand what you're dealing with. You feel me? But at the end of the day, we got the job done, and I think I'm about to call it the wraps for the day, because like I say, that was like kind of intense one right there though. Like it seemed, I don't know, I can't really explain it though, but I be knowing when things can go left super fast though, you know, and I just play the role, you know. But yeah, it's a wrap. So with that being said, right. Stop number 2. Town Lake area of Woodstock. It is turning out to be a nice little Saturday. Nice day to make money.
refrigerator after this one, and then a dryer. So 3 dryers, 1 refrigerator. Right down my alley. Quick fixes in and out. Oh, I gotta turn you too. Next, turn left on Clubhouse Drive. This way. I've been out here before. The pool setup was nice. Amberwood Courts. Looks like a retirement community. Everybody freaking old. sidewalk. New driveway. Turn left here. And mailbox number is 1606. 1602. 1604. 1606. Okay guys, this is stop 2. Gonna look at a dryer for Amanda Dawes. You have extended warranty with them in your mate tank. Put the gloves on. Put the mask down. After this, we head to Covington, which is south of Atlanta. Right now, we're north of Atlanta. When I say north, I mean north of the city of Atlanta. And then we're going south of the city of Atlanta next. So, put my mask on. What is that? What does it say? And we'll be back. 2 down, 2 to go, baby. 2 for 2. Likes that. Go ahead and sign this. That's 2 for 2. 2 down, 2 to go. Put that up here. Now we call the next guy. We headed to Covington, Georgia now, 60 gang. And let's notify the next one in line. I'm going to see Robin of Covington, Georgia. They have a refrigerator. Yes. Let's talk to them. What's going on with this phone? CA, 1 hour, 30. Can you hear me?
Hold on, I gotta close my windows. I'm jamming on the one.
You're jamming up on the one. I ain't heard that in so long. I ain't heard that in so long. You so old school.
What, that I'm jamming on the one?
Mm-hmm.
I have my best of both worlds with R. Kelly and Jay-Z rocking. So I called over there, but you know, they're still sleeping and I'm going home.
Your mama ain't sleep. Your mama on the phone.
To who?
Her game, she be watching videos all day. You know that. She'll be.
Mind the debris.
You better go over there and check on your mama.
Yeah,
let me call you. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Oh man, are you requesting a service call? Are you requesting a service call? Are you requesting a service call? You there, LaShawn? 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 Interrupt our conversation. Some marketing company interrupt our damn conversation.
how did they do that?
They broke in on the conversation.
Word?
I'm like, because they give it a number that make it think it's a real customer, like 770. And
So
can
you
I help
answered
you? So I was going to cuss them out. I said, can I help you? Is this Douglas Manu? I said, are you requesting a service call? And they hung up, interrupted me. All right.
Okay.
So
I'm
now,
like, hello? Eh?
I got a 75-mile run to Covington, Georgia.
Oh, so you headed home?
I'm headed to Covington. I live in Loganville.
Right.
It's two different.
But that's headed home.
I'm going down 280. I'm going 75, 285, 20 to Covington. It's got 75 miles. So now I'm headed into Covington. I got an extra one, 2 of them in Covington now. So it's 4 call day. Yeah. And I'm 2'2". This next one's gonna be this next one's gonna probably be a part order. And then the last one's a Samsung drive. So I might go 3 for 4 today.
Okay. Well, it'll still be 4 for 4. You just got to get the part. That's all.
Yeah, if they want to get it.
Yeah. So I was gonna go to Walmart, pick up a few things. So how about I make some fried fish, eggs, and grits for when you come home?
Sound like a plan. I still think you need to go. I still think you need to go knock on your mama's door, cause you know she on that game, on that phone.
Yeah. I'll knock on the door probably Monday.
Hey, go down there and knock on that door today.
Excuse me?
And then tell her what we planning on doing with her. Stone Mountain. What we said?
We said Stone Mountain, but
go
she
down
said she
there
didn't want to go.
and make her answer the door and just say you're doing a wellness check.
You must not be following my God, because I'm on 78 going home.
What I say? What I say?
I will call her.
What I say?
Later.
What I say?
Because I already called them now.
No more dick. No more dick. No more dick.
Okay, then fine. You know what? Tell me what'll be fucking difference. Okay. And where the hell is the Luke?
It was who? It was next to your head, if I think that's what you said.
No, it ain't.
Yes, it is behind your picture.
That ain't next to my head. That's behind the picture.
On your side, on your new side of the bed behind
no,
the
that
picture.
is not my new side of the bed. It's not.
You think you can
That
just
is not
claim what side you want when you want?
I can't. I can't. I can't. Do you sleep better? Do you sleep better on that side?
Yeah.
And why is that?
Because you know the right side is the side to get numb. So when I'm on that side, I put the right side arm over you. I'm not laying on it. So yeah, I sleep better on that side, I would say.
And then, you know, you said that before we switched, and then you needed to get back on the other
now, what
side.
we need to do is we need to come up with a posturepedic. We need a posturepedic fund because that's what $5,000 bed.
I want 4-poster. I want a 4-poster canopy, like we was at for our
That's
wedding.
$10,000 bed. Then.
I want that bed right there.
That's a $10,000 bed.
California King.
I want a
I'm
posturepedic where you push the remote control buttons and lift you up and vibrate you and all that kind of shit. Put your clothes on, take you to work the whole night.
Well, that's gonna make it 10 G's right there. I just want the frame. The frame.
I think
is
we
just
first
a
need to go.
4-poster
We
canopy.
need to first go to what's the name of that place? What's the name of that furniture place? The big one.
Ashley's.
No. Start with an R.
Room to go.
We need to go there and look at them posturepedics and do some research and lay in a few of them and then see what the numbers are and go from there.
Are we doing this after the honeymoon?
Well, I think that it should be like in the process of it should be in a planning phase. What we're looking at, the planning phase, meaning what we're looking for, the planning phase, range, cost range, where we're going to get it from, what style we like. All that need to be taking place as, you know, as soon as we can, as soon as convenient. Feel me?
Feel you.
But those beds are nice.
I know. They may have done that.
Then why you ain't got it then done that? Where's your bed?
It wasn't like that.
Oh. That makes sense then.
If it was mine, you'd be laying on it.
I know that's right. Hey, I know that's right. I bet you they made sure your ass wasn't gonna get it too, didn't they? I bet you that was the first thing when I dialed.
The first thing. And that's why you laying on my bed. Because that's the first thing went out the house was that day.
And they got two.
But that was small though. That was clean.
This neighborhood got 2 pools, 4 one golf course, 2 tennis courts.
What about tennis?
Yeah, they playing tennis right now.
What?
They in the pool, they on the golf course, they doing everything.
That's what's up.
I'm in Town Lake in Woodstock.
Man, I know exactly where you are. We got an office over there.
They doing their thing, they walking, they exercising, they doing some of everything today.
I like that. It's too fucking hot, so we exercise.
Look at these golf carts. They got a golf cart across the street. Oh, there are a lot of people playing golf today. It's packed out there. Okay.
We're gonna be walking tomorrow, I'm quite sure. So, but we need to go back.
Go to the beach tomorrow. I got a service call in Athens tomorrow. So when I come back, we go to the beach.
Okay.
I'm on the grind.
It's from 11 to 3, man.
I know, but I'm gonna be in Athens at 8.
Oh, okay. I'm at a point of no return. I can't stop. Sorry.
And then we should go work out today.
You want today?
Yeah.
Why we can't work out Monday? I'm starting the week off.
We can do that too. That'd be another day. We need to really catch up.
I know.
So I wanted
We've
to
been
start
talking
tomorrow.
the talk and not walking the walk.
Well, I'm starting my sit-ups tomorrow while you're doing
I
your
might
thing.
go to the park today.
It's too hot right now, man.
It is cool out here. I got my windows down. Don't you tell me.
You gonna be out there, and then you gonna be like, I'm going inside.
Butt naked.
Okay,
I'm go out there butt naked.
I thought you liked being married.
I was waiting on you, sis.
I thought you liked being married. Because your ass will have the shovel over that thing so damn fast.
Man, I'm trying to get killed.
And I thought you liked being married. Look at that.
Going out butt naked.
Try it. Try and see what. Just try it. Oh no, I'm gonna go to Walmart, get my detergent. I need to clean house. Right? But I need to take me a nap and then I'll clean.
What you said you're gonna cook? First thing?
I was gonna make some lemon pepper fried fish with some scrambled eggs, cheese, spinach inside of it, with some grits, some cheese grits.
Sound like a whole lot of sleeping material.
Just something, just something to eat because I ain't
You
ate.
trying to put a nigga out to sleep because once I eat all that, my eyes gonna get heavy, my head gonna start wobbling.
Well, I didn't eat anything, so I'm gonna be hungry soon. It's 10:30. I normally don't eat breakfast or lunch, but I figured, it's Saturday. I can whip up something real quick.
Okay. I'll eat it.
I know you're gonna eat it. I'm gonna just wait until you finish, though. You gotta let me know. You gotta keep in touch with me with your service calls and stuff like that.
Well, I got two more, and they both in Covington, and I won't get to Covington till 12. It's now 10:30. I got a long ride.
Yeah, and that's good because that give me enough time to go to Walmart, do the shopping.
Stop and check on your mom. Go to Walmart, say hi.
Papi, I'm not about to ride to fucking Stone Mountain, and I'm already headed to Loganville. That shit ain't happening, Captain.
Just go pick her up.
And do what?
I don't know.
I'm about to clean.
I just want to hang out with your mom, man.
Why?
Cause I think she likes being around us. Don't you think she have fun with us?
She have fun with you. Because see, that's what that is. She have fun with you.
What she tell you when you went in the room? What she say? We're Doug.
Yeah, she wanted you to see her and her
Jealous of your mom.
Jealous? Boy, I ain't never had a jealous bone in my body.
Your mama talk to your husband.
Not one bone.
So how does it feel to have a husband now for the first time?
It feels like it's supposed to be. It's like it feels natural.
Do you feel like you exhaled?
I didn't know I needed to. I'm sorry.
You know how y'all be. You don't have to worry about nothing now. You actually have a legitimate legal man.
I really honestly don't see. I don't think like that. I just have. It's always been. We've been together 2 years. I've been living with you for 2 years. Mm-hmm. So for me, it's just paper, honestly, because I've always felt like that's my man. You're still my man. Right. Nothing, honestly, for me has changed other than the fact of me changing my last name. Because you've been my man since day one. Like, since day one. Mm-hmm. I titled that, I branded that. You've been branded.
Like
so
cattle.
Now, like cattle. So like now, it's just I have the paper to say, actually, LaShawn, you're someone's wife. Because see, I've always been someone's wife. I've always been a wife to somebody.
But this is the first time you've ever been married.
Right. This is the first time I have legally been someone's wife.
And you feel legitimate now? You feel like what?
Do you feel legitimate, Douglas? Because you're the one who's saying it.
I'm just want to get your feelings on things. This your first go round.
I mean,
and
this
your
is
last.
my first man. Excuse me.
And
This
your
is my
last.
first. Yeah, and my last.
Hey.
This
hey.
is my first.
You know what that means, right? Upside your
What does that
head.
mean? That just means that, you know, if it don't work,
it's gonna work.
We are grown.
It's gonna work.
We know. You know,
It's gonna work. It's gonna. Nobody knows it's gonna work.
I know.
No,
How you know it's gonna work? How you know?
Yeah, that's what a bank got.
You think?
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't have said yes.
It's gonna work because
it's gonna work. It's gonna work because I wanted to work.
I knew from the day I saw you.
From the day.
Yeah, I said this gonna work. So this is exactly what I told God to bring me.
I said the same thing. And see, and every time, like when you get on my nerves, I say, this
you
is
take
what
it out on God. I say, Sean, you prayed for this. You prayed for this right here. So this, careful what you pray for, because you're gonna get it. And I prayed for this. I prayed for that man right there. I manifest this, right? See, I manifest this. So that's why I guess it don't feel, I mean, I feel on cloud 9, don't get me wrong, but I don't feel like, you know, these questions that you ask. So you saying to me, basically, you never felt on edge?
On the edge about what I'm
You know, some relationships, they be on edge, like they don't know if it's gonna last, or is it cheating on me, or is she cheating on me?
No.
You saw Waiting, did you ever see Waiting to Exhale?
Of course.
With Whitney Breathe. You don't feel that way?
I did that when you walked through my door.
Oh, you breathed the day one.
Day one.
Damn.
Day one. Day one, I breathed. Okay.
You said clank 'em.
You were branded, like I said, you were branded day one, and I knew that you were going to be my husband. I just did not know it would be this soon. I didn't know that was on you. I had no idea. If you know, I thought maybe we'll do 5 years of us or whatever. And I didn't have a time on it. Let me just say that. I didn't know. I didn't know. I just knew that you were going to be my husband. And I was fine with whenever it happened.
Gotcha.
You feel me?
Yep.
So, yeah. I've never been on edge about anything in my life. Because if you cheat on me, just know that is our deal breaker. There is no, when they say what's the deal breaker in the relationship, for me, it's cheating. Hands down. You can take the money, you can do whatever you like, you can do whatever you want, but
cheating,
like some people be like, oh, he don't give you money, he don't do this, he don't
buy you Air Jordan jersey,
he don't buy you this, you know what I mean? Like shit like that. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I don't care about none of that money, taking me shopping, all that things that other niggas say they would do. Man, I'll take you shopping every week, boy. You will never need for nothing. You'll never need for nothing. I don't care about none of that shit. You cheat on me one time, and I find out about it. Because, see, you could be cheating right now. All these house calls that you telling me that you're going on, and customers, this, that, and the third. You can be cheating right now. But if I find out, once I know, once I find out, and I know, not nobody telling me, you know what I mean? Oh, I seen Doug. Yo, I seen Doug with this lady.
Even
when I find out, I don't care who it is. When I see it, and I know it, I'm out. Point blank, I'm just gone. I'm just gone. You'll see the papers in the mail.
In the mail.
In the mail.
You won't
You
bring
won't
them to me
even.
personally?
No, you'll see them in the mail because you didn't bring it to me personally that you was cheating. I don't owe you shit. Once I find out that you're cheating on me, fuck you. Fuck you in the horse that you rode, and that's the word to my mother. I won't argue. I won't do none of that shit with you. I'm not going back and forth. None of that. We ain't doing none of that. I know that you're cheating on me. So there's nothing you can say to me. I'm out. Bye. There's nothing to say. You'll see me and my belongings that's in your house right now.
Yeah.
See the shit that I came in with?
Yeah.
That's what I'm walking out with. That's it.
That's the problem. You're going to be walking.
Who ain't going to be walking?
You.
What do you mean? What am I going to be doing? Flying what? Running what? What am I going to be doing?
What they say?
FAFO. I don't get it. You got to dumb it down for me because
I'm walking out with wood.
I'm walking out with what I walked in with.
LaShawn been left me. She ain't been over here. 8 months. I ain't seen you. Goddamn, Stanley gonna be saying, damn man, it's a lot of meat. Stanley.
You can't do that if you cheated. You can't do that. You just gotta put you gotta put your hands up and watch me walk away. Because you cheated. So
but if I catch your ass.
Oh, if I cheat on you, I'm leaving you too.
You giving me what?
I'm gonna leave you. If I gotta cheat on you, I don't need to be with you.
Oh, did you say you're gonna give me 2 weeks notice?
No.
What did you say?
I said if I gotta cheat on you, I'm leaving you.
Oh. I thought you was gonna give me a notice.
A notice of what? That I'm cheating on you? Nah, you catch me cheating, you good. Because if you catch me, you good, baby. Because I'm here to tell you. I don't desire to. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta want to do these things. You gotta want to cheat. You gotta want to be with somebody. I don't want no fucking body else touching me. Yuck. I don't desire to cheat on my husband. There's nothing that anybody else can tell me to make me want to be with them outside of my husband. Because I know, see, with men, hello?
I'm listening.
With men, you guys have a lot of, what is that word I'm looking for? Y'all see a woman, breasts, legs, beauty, hair, whatever y'all attracted to when it comes to a woman, y'all have a lot of shit that can lure y'all to outside your relationship. But it's a mental thing. If you're mentally happy at home, trust and believe me, you won't need to step outside your door. If you're physically happy at home, you wouldn't have to walk outside your door. So, but you guys have a lot of things that can lure you out. With a woman, it's different. Because a nigga gotta kick game for a woman to leave her man. Nigga gotta.
I just can't walk by like I normally do.
Nah, you gotta kick some real game for her to leave her man. What are you bringing that's gonna make me leave what I got? So a nigga gotta come with some good fucking game to make a woman leave what she has.
Right.
If this nigga at home, like for instance, one of my coworkers, she's talking to me about how she just had to scramble up money to get her fucking lights turned back on. Hold up, wait, hold up, wait. And you laying up with a nigga? You got a man at home with 4 boys. You got 4 sons and your man. And your lights got turned off. You're going to have to explain this to me like I'm a 2-year-old. Because I don't understand that. Now, if a nigga come to her and be like, yo, blase, 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 I got you, and she ain't got to worry about this, that, and the third, and the fourth, and the fifth. A nigga come talking about what her man ain't doing at home that he can do. She a type of chick that'll leave her man. You know why? Because she ain't getting it at home. A nigga gotta kick some real game for a woman to leave what she got at home. A man, he just see a beautiful girl, a big butt, possibly got some good pussy. Who knows? Won't know until he tap it. He gonna take those type of chances to see, oh, I wonder if this is better than home. Let me see. That's your first fucking.
See if the grass is greener.
Right. That's your first fucking mistake right there. To see if the grass is greener on the other side. Because I'm here to tell you it's not. It's not. It is not. Y'all think the grass is greener on the other side. Then when you get over to that side, you see what you got at home. Shit. Stop staying the fuck home. See, me, I don't give a fuck about the grass on the other side. What I'm going to do is water the grass that I got right here. I'm going to make this grass green. And I'm going to do everything that I possibly can to make this grass green. And if everything that I do not work for this grass to be green, then it's just not, it's not meant to be. You feel me? It's just not meant to be. Because you can stand on your head, whistle out your ass, and if the shit still ain't working, time to go. But at least I can walk, you can walk away and say, I tried. I can walk with my head held high. Held high. Held high. I tried. I didn't cheat. I didn't steal. I didn't borrow. I didn't do anything against my relationship. I never robbed you. Never went in your wallets. I never lied in your face. I never cheated behind your back. I did everything to make this grass green. And it did not work. I can walk away with my head held high and say that I tried. I gave all of me. And I said, when I said that I will, when he said, take this man for better or for worse, richer or poor, sickness and in health, I meant that shit. You in that hospital bed, I'm in that fucking hospital bed with you. You got $1? I don't care if you got $1 or 1,000 in that pocket. I'm with you.
Appreciate that, man.
Point blank into the fucking period. To the period. To the period. Yeah, know it. Because if you got $1 and I got 500,
we got $501.
We got $500. What I got, you got. Okay. Point blank into the period. And you should have known that. You should have known that, honestly, real talk, when we got together. Like, when I went shopping, like, when I go shopping, I get me a red shirt, I get you a red shirt. And it's not just for us to match, because you notice people like that. People like that. It's because when I think of LaShawn, I think of Douglas. That's just how that's how I'm conditioned. Right. That's just how I am. And I don't expect everybody to be like me, but one person, and that's my fucking husband. If my husband think about Douglas, my husband needs to be fucking thinking about LaShawn. Point blank into the fucking period. Because that's how it's supposed to be. I don't want to hear that. No, but two people don't think the same. Husband and wife, They need to think the fuck they say. Point blank into the pair. I am your wife. You are my husband. And no one comes before that. No one. And I mean no one. Mother, father, child, sister, brother, cousin, uncle, niece, nephew, nobody comes in between that lane. That's how that goes. There's nothing nobody can tell me about my husband. I need to hear that from my husband. Oh, Doug said to meet him over here at such and such. That's not the last thing we say. See, with me, the last thing me and my husband said to each other, that's what it is. That's just what it is. Like, say, for instance, we meeting somewhere. And we say we're going to meet at the corner of so-and-so. My phone dies. Oh, shit, my husband cannot reach me. But I know he's going to be on the corner of so-and-so. Because that's the last fucking thing we said to each other. You feel me? That's the last thing we said to each other. When we walked out that door, we kissed each other, said had a good day. We gonna pray. I love you. Be safe. When I come home, I'm gonna do this. When I go, I'm gonna go there. That's the last thing we said to each other. That's my word. That's my bond. The last thing I said to my man, that's the last thing it's gonna be. Like, you know, right now, when you fucking come home, there's gonna be some fried lemon pepper, fried fish, scrambled eggs, and grits waiting for you.
With cheese?
With cheese. Okay? You know what I'm saying? Okay. On that. But I know the last thing, and that's what I'm hard on that. The last thing I say to my man, that's what it is, because shit happens. Oh man, my car broke down. Well, my babe, no, I'm over here. The last thing we said to each other. That's how it goes. You feel me? Like, yeah. But yeah, there's nothing. It's not too much that I ask for in my relationship. It's not much. I'm a giver, so I'm not really used to receiving, because I'm a giver. But when it comes to my heart, yeah. Don't play with my heart. Don't do that.
Don't play with my heart.
Yeah, don't play with my heart, because shit, people die. People die. Shit happens playing with my heart.
Where you at now?
I just pulled into Walmart so I can go. Let me see how much money I got, because I had to order some things from Amazon. I used our gift card.
What?
Yeah, I used our gift card. Wait till you see your bed. Papi, I am doing your whole bathroom over. Wait till you see.
You ain't gonna paint it?
No, I'm going around. I'm decorating your bathroom from what you have on your walls. Oh my God, Papi, you should see what I got you. Like royalty. Like, you're gonna have dark green and gold as your accessories. Like, ooh, I can't wait till it comes. Oh, it's gonna look so nice. Because I'm bouncing off your light green walls.
Okay.
And I'm a dark green everything around. Like the rugs and the countertop, the sink top, with your soap dispenser and all kinds of cups. Oh, baby, I got this. Oh, this is going to be nice. And our bedroom, I'm about to open up that bed in a bag, put some of those fake flowers around with the vases and the gold. Oh, that room is about to be so different, honey. That room is about to look like a married couple's room and not a bachelor's room. Not a bachelor's room, okay? Yeah, okay. You're no longer a bachelor. Now you got to. You ever thought about just changing that shower?
I just built it.
Like, you did? Okay.
That's the only thing that fit in there. I had to build that because the other one was leaking.
Yeah, I'm gonna take me a bath. Oh my God, I can't wait till Monday. I'm taking me a nice hot bath in the tub. And I'm about to make that bathroom cute so I can be up in there. That is about to become a married couple's bathroom. No more bachelors, one man's bathroom. It's about to be it's gonna look so nice. Now watch when Nicole come in here this time, she gonna say how nice it look. Huh?
I got it. Gray hair growing out the nose and then trying to pull them. They hurt.
Look at that. I like that. That is so sexy.
No, it ain't. I mean, it's coming all the way out the nose. I'm trying to pull and this shit hurt.
You need tweezers.
I got a nose clipper in there. I gotta clip this shit, man.
I gotta get Ajax to clean out the tub. You said clean your shower, right? Your shower needed to be clean. I gotta clean your bathroom. I'm waiting for all your stuff to come in.
We got cleaning supplies.
No, it's no more Ajax.
Should be one in every room. If not, get 3 of them, one for each bathroom.
I got you. I need to clean. We need to change. Need to look at all 3 toilet seats and see which one gets that new one that you stole when you was in the. And we gonna look at all 3 toilet seats and see which one needs.
You got a couple
and then
yours. You good?
You getting one too?
You got.
You getting a whole new. You getting a whole new. Like I said, we gonna look at all 3. Cause you getting a whole new bathroom suit, so all that gonna be changed. Like I said, that is gonna be a married couple's bathroom now, and not just a bachelor's bathroom. So, yeah, that bathroom is about to look nice. And the bedroom, I'm about to do the whole everything. I gotta go get my detergent. I think I might have to pick up 2. Did you need anything while I'm in Walmart? You need charcoal, anything like that? Because I'm not going shopping. I'm just picking up like a thing or 2.
No, I'm good.
Alright, yeah, I'm just going to pick up a thing or 2. And because I don't get paid till Friday, so right now, this money, I'm just chilling. I'm just chilling with this money that I got right now. It's hot as a motherfucker, man. Hold on, my thing's falling. Yeah, I'm just going to get detergent. That shit that I need right now to wash these clothes from the wedding.
Make sure you get your detergent.
Yeah, I got to get my detergent. Like I said, I'm just going to get a few things. Like going shopping, because I don't get paid till Friday. Friday is when I'm going to go shopping. But I'm going to just pick up, the fish to cook. Because I got steak. I'm trying to see the meats that I have in the freezer.
Get a bag of potatoes.
Bag of potatoes?
Yeah, we have a mashed chicken potato. I'm put that chicken on top.
Yeah, you got to cook that chicken some more, though.
And you got to put some more, get some more cheese in too.
What type of cheese? The shredded?
It don't matter. Because I be going through the cheese when I be doing those mashed potatoes.
You ain't gonna mash potato meat with that. That mashed potatoes
is good for your blood pressure.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
I'm telling you, it's not. That's starch.
No,
it's not but starch.
It's healthy. Potatoes is raw, healthy.
Sweet potato, not what you getting the white potato.
Well, get the sweet potato then. We do the sweet potato.
I ain't eating none of that shit. All that shit raise my blood.
Why my food gotta be shit?
No. I'm just saying, but potatoes is not your food. You don't own it. I'm saying I cannot eat potato all the time. It's not as starch. I have to stay away from white rice, white potato, bread. All that stuff is not good for me. If I let it. So I put on top. But again, I'm not here shopping. I just came to get a couple of things, so don't be giving me no goddamn list. I can't get my detergent. What else I need? I need a bag of fish. I'm not gonna get no cucumbers or none of that stuff because that stuff be spoiling. I'm gonna buy that type of stuff when I'm making things. Oh, so tomorrow we're not taking anything, right? We just gonna roll.
We're just gonna roll.
We just gonna roll. Okay, cool. And if we hungry or whatever, we just get something there. Or
Yeah,
we
we'll
still
see
got that
what they
Golden
got.
Corral.
We'll sample their food, and if we don't like it, we roll out the Golden Corral.
Yeah, we got the gift card right there. I only used one of the gift cards today, which is the Amazon. Get a thing of I already got grits, I already got seasonings, everything that I need at home. Still got my cake. I don't need to buy no snacks, right? You don't need no snacks. We still got some of the food. Cheese and a bag of potatoes. What is the potatoes? I'm not even looking at another chicken. You don't have any bacon. Let me fix you up a bacon. Maybe I could make that for Monday. Make you bacon. Eggs.
Popo out here for real.
Oh yeah, they've been on that street. Which is 6 years.
They giving out a lot of Valentine's Day cards today. one guy shot by me, and minutes later he was on the side of the room. A Valentine's Day card.
And you use that whole box of sausages, right?
There should be some more in the freezer.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, some Johnstown in the freezer.
I ain't gonna get none. I'm gonna just get what I came in with. I got, you told me to get cheese, I got the potatoes. You good on your Pepsi, and you need to pick up a couple.
Hello, got him. Got you. Got him right at Spaghetti Junction. All right,
Did you like that Fiesta cheese, cheddar cheese, or you like that Fiesta blend?
Yeah, that's cool.
That's good. You need 1 or 2 bags.
I will get 2.
Alright, so I got your cheese. We got enough eggs, butter, bread, all of that. What about water and Pepsi? Did you want me to pick you up some Pepsi?
Just water.
Just water? No Pepsi? Okay.
No Pepsi.
Alright, water. See where's it there for car. I think I need
pickles.
Juice.
We had a pickles.
Oh, okay. Well, I wasn't going to get, I'm not making
you're
any.
not doing that kind of shopping. Gotcha.
Yeah, no. I'm not. I just want to get things that can hold us over to Friday. Until I go complete food shopping. This right here is something for man, it's what it's heavy. Oh, God, where's a husband when you need him? This is just for you to do right now. I'm gonna pick me up. They want $5. All right, man.
Bottle of diarrhea.
I need that shit, honey. That shit is not moving correctly. You get me one thing of juice. Get that. Because I don't have no juice. You good on your Pepsi, you said, right? You didn't want any?
No, I don't need any.
Alright. I'm gonna get me one big one for the week. I'm not gonna get. I'll wait until Friday to get a stock up. I'm trying not to spend more than $100 today. I'm gonna just grab my crayon grape, or should I get? I think crayon grape is the only one that's big. Oh, they got crayon raspberry. I like that one. That was good. Oh wait, they got the white crayon strawberry big now. Oh, now let me get my detergent, and then I'm out. That's all I needed. I got 2 bottles of wine. I'm good there. Need that. We good on our what was that you used for the dishes?
Dawn?
This is Dawn. We good on that. Okay, so here's this is big. Why they don't have oxy? Ooh, I want that big one right there. Is that the same size? I should get 2 because I have a lot of things to wash, like these new stuff. I can't sleep on this new stuff unless I wash it first. So I gotta wash it. And I'll get 2 of those.
Is it packed?
Oh, I don't know.
There's a lot of people at Walmart.
I have no idea, baby. I'm in here doing me. I ain't worried about nobody else. I get those, and I think I should get me fabric softener just in case. And I use my bleach. I'm gonna use a couple of those. Bleach. Clorox. Hello, where's the Clorox? You know, I get anxiety when I don't see Clorox. Got that. And I said I needed something for the bathroom. Where's the Ajax at? They don't have the Clorox too for the colors? Oh, here it goes. I think I'll get me a big one this time. Ajax. I need to start these toilets. So Ajax and Clorox cleanup is what I need. Oh, it's sponges. I don't have any more sponges. I ran out of the yellow ones. So let me get this blue and where's the yellow? Boom. I got my sponges, cleaning products. Oh, paper towel.
Toilet paper.
Okay, Angel Soft, right?
Yep.
I'm right in the aisle right now. Angel Soft, where is that? Oh, I passed it. I'm good on my scotch.
You good on your butt cutters?
Those are so not butt cutters.
Those are butt cutting ass paper.
I've been using scotch.
You must got a rough behind there.
What? You said?
You must got a rough behind there because Scott tissue cut your booty.
That's not true. They only have.
Soft.
Yeah, that shit.
Soft for nothing.
They don't have Ajax. They got Comet.
Get Comet, they're the same shit.
Is it? Ajax?
Ajax is Comet, yeah.
Comet? I gotta put that on my page and see who likes like Comet or Ajax. Obviously, I trust it says Wilford Bleach. So that's good. Okay, I gotta stop because I don't want to spend too much money. Okay, so I just need paper towel and then I can go. If I don't have it, then I don't need it. That's how I'm gonna see that right now. And if I do need it, I'll just bring up the gas like I. But for now, where you at, Bouncy? And then you are definitely. Now this is 6. This is 6, you're 18. 6 equal 18, 6 equal 24. So I don't know how much. I don't even care. I don't look at the price anyway. Long-lasting rolls. Let's do that. These are big. They can't fit on my roll. Like my, that's what I'm noticing. These big paper towels I be getting, it don't fit on my paper towel roll.
I need another paper towel. That motherfucker, you gotta make me sick.
Damn. A paper towel holder makes you sick.
Yeah, we need one to mount on the cabinet.
Yeah, well, once you redo the kitchen, we need somebody to come in and look at how we can remodel it.
Yeah,
and take out those cabinets and put in new cabinets and stuff like that.
Yeah. Paper towel holder. Yeah, but what, $2? Get the plastic. Get the plastic one to screw up under the counter.
No, I'm not getting no.
Red.
Oh, I think it was Stella. Me and your sister shrinking. I got a call Lisa and Steve. I think she and I, when I was over at the house, we was drinking Stella Rose.
Let's get on. She trying to read and drive.
How?
I'm trapped. One trying to read and drive, one is going damn slow.
Ooh, that's cute. Yeah. Oh, what am I gonna wear tomorrow? To the beach. Okay. Open. What?
Talking to me?
Yeah, didn't you just sneeze?
Talking to me?
Was that a sneeze or a cough?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, trying somebody who is selling some food for it. Because I could definitely find some food stamps for somebody. charges. I'm excited about doing this. I'm open the windows and clean. Back on Damn, I'm already in line.
Exit 88.
88 what?
That's my exit.
Degrees?
That's my exit.
Oh.
88.
Well, how are you? I have the water down here. Thank you. How's your day going so far? Good. No, that's right. I said that so I couldn't wait till my last patient left. I'm going home. I'm going home. I'm going to rest. Oh, that's good. What about Monday, though? Oh. All right. Where are you going? No. I know that's sometimes let me tell you something, that's the best vacation. Stay. Because I could never come in here and just Jesus. I just wanted to spend 100. I sure did. All I wanted to do was spend $100. Oh, my wife. Okay, I'll give you a bit. Take care. You have a great day, everyone. Take care. Get to the point.
I'm listening to you talking.
Hey?
I'm listening to you. You packing up? You in the parking lot? You in the parking lot? You in the parking lot?
Bae?
Yeah.
Where you been? I've been talking to you.
No, you haven't. I've been listening to you, packing or whatever.
So then you should. Why you didn't hear me say hello? Hello.
I don't know, but you
Bae, hello.
wasn't answering to me, and you're being recorded, so I have evidence.
Don't be recording me.
I recorded
You
your
recorded me.
whole episode.
Oh shit! What the hell? When I put it in drive, it said kaboom. Like, what is going on with this
And like,
car,
what's going
yo?
on? Did you call them yet?
No,
Man, you might be 2 weeks out. You need to call them. Shit.
You gotta be good for my pockets.
Ford, I think they probably 2 weeks behind.
You don't know. I'll call them when I get home.
Okay, then 3 weeks behind. Take as long as you want.
Well, you telling me don't get nothing until December. So.
You don't listen to me. Anyway.
Yes, I do.
I'm telling you to call because most likely they won't be able to get it.
I am going to call them as soon as I get home.
Yeah.
Am I yelling? It's just you're not listening.
You know,
Mira.
I said call because they might be a week or two behind anyway.
Okay. I'm gonna call them. Hey, Ford. Calling them. Hey, Ford. You hear me calling them?
What they say? They said out of warranty. Can't hear you.
As soon as I get in the house, settle up.
You can do it online.
Insurance.
You can do it
I'm supposed to
online.
call Mama Insurance.
You can do it
I'm
online.
supposed to call Mama Insurance. Say I take care of my mama, my car, my man, and what else? Talk to me. My work got me. I go on my little 2 days off. I come back to so much shit, and I say, okay, to my manager before I left, I said, is it okay that I give your number when they reach out to me on my phone and my email? Because I put out of office email alert. When you email me, it'll say LaShawn is out of office, da 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 da. You can call my manager so and so at so and so. And she was like, no. I said, what? What do you mean no? I can't give them my manager's name and number to call while I'm out. She said no. She said the way that phone be ringing, absolutely not. She said you can handle it when you get back. My manager was not playing. She said, honey, your patients are spoiled. And I am not dealing with their spoiled ass attitudes. They don't want to deal with nobody but LaShawn. I was like, all right, no worries. So when I got back in on Monday, baby, I got 28 messages on my voicemail. Abundance of emails and paperwork that these people could not do up the Wi-Fi. So I'm like, whatever. I tried to take some with me today to see if I can do it on that Saturday. I only got halfway through 1 stack out of 5 stacks. So that was a waste. Carrying all this shit and didn't even get to do it. But it's all good. About to go home. What time is it? It's 11:28. My man don't get home until what time?
After 1 o'clock.
After 1 o'clock. I'm about to go lay up in the bed with the remote and turn the channels. I'll start cooking at 12:30 because you said you're going to be here at 1. Fry the fish up. Get the grits going. Scramble. After 1?
Yeah. Because this right now, 11:30, and I ain't got to the first stop yet.
And you got 2 stops, right? But you're in Covington. That's right down the block.
I'm almost there. I got another 15 miles.
What time you told them you was going to be to them, though?
I'm
12 noon, right?
I'm going to be on time. I got another 15 miles.
No, I mean, what time is their workstation? Their work order.
What I say?
Oh, excuse me.
Can't shit happen till I get there.
See, I want my sign that say, listen. I want to put it right there. Oh, I found a nice spot that it could be seen when people drive by. Right in front of the house on the porch. Like have it sitting right in front of one of the shrubs. But I needed a tying thing. Like I need to put a tie on it so that way the wind don't blow it. I'm home, babe. Oh, but you should have already known that. Oh, so you recorded me saying if you had $1 or 1,000, I'm still with you.
I got evidence. This is what you said, Judge.
That's right. That's right. Cause I don't want you for your money. Okay, I don't need you for your money. How about that? I want that ticker right there. You see that ticker? You see that ticker? See what I be holding at night?
Yeah.
When I'm in your arms. I be in your arms. And my hand be, though my hand.
I bet you other women don't have one. They be mad as hell. They can't say that shit. My man. But my man. Y'all be loud as hell.
No, one of my patients said that. One of my patients walked in my office and she said, "Girl, you are glowing." She said, "What's up with you?" I said, "I got married Saturday." She was like, "What? Let me see the pictures. Let me see the pictures." So I started showing her some of the pictures. And she was like, "Yeah, that's a big man right there." I said, "Yes, he is." My man. That is not just my man, honey. That is my husband. So check yourself before you wreck yourself. Oh, I need to back this car. I need to clean my car. That's something we need to do. That you can do when you get home.
You just said we.
You
just said we.
I need a handheld vacuum. That's what I need for my. I need. Yep. Damn. And I just spent $1 and change at Amazon. Damn, I need a handheld. Something that. Cause I need to really get into this car. It's a shame. It's a mess.
It's a mess.
Damn. It's a mess. Seriously, like I need to vacuum.
Pause. I gotta pee right quick before I go.
Okay, I gotta go. All right. Love you, baby. Be careful.
That was 50 gang. All right. Do 3 or 4 and then 4 or 4. Okay, got another 10 miles. 340 Chestnut Drive. Three or four. Mask on. People have nasty houses. I don't touch it. Sometimes they have odors. I'm very allergic, so I have to put my mask on and gloves. Touching shit. Them up, but get my business cards. All right, this is his name is Robert. Be right back. 3 out of 4, one more, and I am done. We call them, let them know. Let's see how far away they are. You could give a nigga a tip. How about that? Close that. All right, one more left. Let's see, we're done with Robin. Delete, delete. That leaves us. That leaves us with Sequoia Richardson. The next stop. Can't go back, go back. That must be on the way back towards the front. Yes. It has special instructions. Oh shit. Apartment 10118. 13 minutes. ETA 20 minutes. Okay, let's go handle this. Guess I keep my gloves on. This is a Samsung dryer. Last stop. 3 out of 4. Let's make it 4 out of 4. You're in Covington, Georgia, 60 gang. Quiet community. Looks like it's still growing. What does that say? That says that's the Muslim Cemetery. I didn't know they buried in. I thought they cremated. It's a Muslim cemetery. Left. Yeah, I gotta be going back towards the house now. Rocky Plains Road. This to Highway State Road 36. State Road 36. Headed northeast. Take this to Covington Bypass. Somebody done wrecked. Somebody done wrecked. Elks Club Road. Okay, they go on the right hand side of the tow truck. Go ahead, knucklehead. Why this car can't go, I don't know. Go up there and turn right, stupid. Man, that was a head-on smack. Dumb bitch. Finally moved. Ain't nobody tell her she couldn't. Smack out. They hit you too? Must be her. One over 144. 1044. $101.40, 50. 101.52, 50. I don't see 101.40. $47.49. $38.40. It's like it's missing somewhere.
Hello, this is Jay.
Hey, what's the number on your door I'm looking for?
It's gonna say 10118, and I'm pulling in right now. I'm in a red Kia.
Okay. Oh, I see you behind.
So if you're driving in, you see it? Okay, yeah. It's gonna be on the left side.
They put 101.
It's gonna say 1018.
They put 101.44.
It's very bizarre.
I don't think where is.
Yeah.
I see it now. I'm backing in. I see you behind me.
Okay, good. All right. Yep. So I'll be there in a moment.
Last stop, guys. We'll be back. All right, that's 444. 444. What's going on my phone? My phone acting stupid, man. Turn the air on. 444. Done. We had a great day. Let's see. That's $1,000 for today. That's $52,000. 52 weeks in a year. If I would do that every week. 52 weeks in a year. Y'all know what to do math. I'm gonna be a watch. So do the math. Do the math. Close everything. I had a productive day. Everybody's fixed. 4 for 4 for 4. It's time to go home, baby. $1,000. 7 days a week, that's $7,000. That's $7,000 a week. Right? What's 7 times 52?
What?
What's 7 times 52? You ain't got your black calculator?
No, calculator. I didn't even calculate it. Him in a race color or a color, other than it just being a calculator. Hold on.
That's four. That's 4 for 4, babe. $1,000.
Oh, okay. So what?
Not bad for Saturday, huh?
Oh, let me see. What's it say?
That's $1,000 for $1,043 for the
Hold
day.
on. You said 4 by 75.
52 times 7 equals
364.
how much?
52 times 7.
Yeah.
364.
Damn.
What?
What's 52 times 7,000?
Oh, God.
Wait a minute. I said that wrong. Wait a minute. 7 times 4 is 28, right? What's 28? What's 28 times 52?
28 times 52.
Yeah.
It's 1456.
How much?
1456.
And add two zeros behind that.
It's still gonna be 1456, baby. You're just gonna have 2 zeros behind it. No sense.
28
times 52.
Okay, 2,800 times 52 weeks.
2,800.
Wait a minute, that's wrong. That's wrong. Let's do it right. $1,000 a day, 7 days a week, and $7,000, right? 4 weeks in the month. 7 times 4 is $28,000, right? So $28,000 in a month times 12 months equal.
So you want to say 28 times 12.
Right.
So 28 times 12 is 336.
Damn, that's $300,000 a year.
That's 336,000.
$336,000 a year.
Yeah.
If I had a day like today, every day, that's how much I bring home at the end of the year.
Then you need to get the crack on that.
I'm going to fuck home. Fuck that shit.
Come on.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Niggas crossing the 4-lane with a goddamn bag of McDonald's. He gonna die over some French fries. Think I won't hit his funky ass. Nigga, alright, I'm home. I'll be home at 2 o'clock.
2 o'clock.
Today was a perfect day of doing nothing.
Yeah, no, you did something. Oh, you drove your ass off, number one. Okay, you need not to make that light because you feel it later. So you did something. You did put work in.
I'm ready to come home and pay the mortgage for September.
September?
Yeah. That's what I'm getting ready to do. And then got Lisa's birthday.
So when you gonna think about us and our honeymoon, man?
When we come talk to Chris?
You need to reach out to him while you're on the phone right now.
We need to talk together because I think he like you. They hear your voice, you get anything out of my family.
Yeah.
So you heard what I heard, right?
I think that's what he said, but I think we need to clarify.
That's why we're gonna call him. Say we think we rewind and we rewind and we rewind, and we want to make sure that's what you said. We rewinded word. We did slow mo, syllable by syllable. We think we heard what you think you said.
So Plan B. He did not say what we think.
Oh well, I guess we're going to Myrtle Beach.
What?
Guess we're going to Myrtle Beach.
No,
what's Myrtle Beach spelled backwards?
Sean not going.
Hawaii.
No, we either need to look at a travel agent, or we need to find a travel agent, or we do it on our own.
What's the Hawaii spelled backwards? Atlantic Beach. Oh God.
So we just do it on our own. The travel agent, don't we have to pay her to do it, or?
What to do till we talk to Chris? I say wait till we talk to Chris. We might have heard what we thought we might have heard.
Right, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm Plan B.
We heard what we heard. We got to hear the rest of what he said.
That's what Plan B. Plan B.
Until then, we wait till we talk to Chris. You know, I'm not stressing me out. Stress is too much on your shoulder.
No stress, baby.
Yeah, no, but I already got enough aneurysms.
Look, I paid my money too. Okay?
That don't mean nothing. There's still stress.
Then I went to work as well, but I had a good day as well.
I had a perfect day.
I'm not stressed about anything, and nothing is going on. I'm over here. I'm trying my little pepper fish. Got my eggs first. The boy, I think
Where you at, upstairs?
I said I didn't mean to bore you because I'm over here down hard talking to you. Then you start yawning, and I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bore you."
Hey, you got to bore me. I'm at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? I was listening. Where you at, downstairs?
That's what I was telling you. And I'm not stressed.
Got them grits bubbling?
I ain't stressed. I made money too. I came home and I am cooking for my husband. There's nothing stressful today for Sean.
Okay, what's your last name?
Monroe. You like the way I say that.
I wish you could say Monroe.
I'll leave that.
Black men like that.
Yeah. I'll leave that for us.
Monroe. I'm coming the back way, like we coming from Fayetteville.
Oh yeah.
By the studio. Cinelli Studios. That's the name. Yeah.
The back part of where?
That we come in from my mama's house. By the studio, Cinelli's. You know, when we come home from my mama's house off of 20, get off at that exit. That's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. You checked the mail? You checked the mail?
No, I didn't. They came already?
I'm asking you.
I didn't know by the time I got in the day I came, because I came in really early, so I didn't know what time.
Any boxes waiting on you from Amazon?
No. Oh, you ordered something from me?
Yeah, but they sent it.
You ordered me something?
They sent it through the postal service, so you never gonna get it. You can hang that shit up. So I got to go to Athens in the morning. And then we go to the beach.
Right, you in Athens. I'm getting our stuff prepared. You gonna take the truck?
No, I'm gonna drive the Jeep, but all my tools is in here. You talking about to the beach?
Yeah.
No, we
No,
ride
the truck. I said the truck.
We ride in your whip.
I know we are not.
Why not? Why you get the only ride in it?
What?
You don't never take me for a ride.
I'll take you.
It ain't but what? It ain't but 10 miles from the house. Ain't like you going far away. You just going 10 miles.
You had me driving in North Carolina by myself.
I was in the car with you.
No, by myself.
You talking about from Nicole's house?
You left me stranded.
Where?
Had me driving alone.
That's not stranded.
That's it. I was getting anxiety.
Anxiety. What the hell is anxiety? Hey, that shit worked out though. The food showed up on time. We got the shit together on time. Only thing was late was LaShawn Robinson Monroe. Come in there 15 minutes late. You in charge.
I'm
trying to blame somebody else. You in charge. You in charge.
Hurry up. I need to get some money in. I'm not doing that again.
Because you black. Because you black.
Okay. I'm right on there. Happy about it. Because I wasn't trying to be on CT time. I'm over there like, I need to get to my man. Where's my man? You seen it. I seen it on the video.
So women that don't have a man don't like hearing that, correct?
Oh, I don't know. Oh, I'm sorry.
I heard that women that don't have a man, when a woman come in to my man, this and my man, that really upsets them.
Really? Oh,
yeah, I thought you knew.
No. You get upset.
I'm just rubbing in with your man.
No, that's just, no, I don't think women are like that.
I bet that's true.
I don't know what, I mean,
you go around a bunch of women that ain't got no man, talking about your man, that shit piss them off.
I don't think
my man.
So you guys don't say that?
No.
You're my wife, my girl.
See that bitch over there.
Girl. No, yeah. They don't say that.
That bitch over there.
Oh, yeah. That's what I say. Man, that bitch get on my damn nerves.
That pain in my ass.
Yeah. Look at that pain. I ain't sorry. But trust me.
A lot of them do say that pain in my ass.
Well, let me tell you something. You said hear what she said. That nigga. You think she just saying my man. Like, what? That's not all she's saying out here today.
What's wrong with you, bro? That pain in my ass.
The one you depend on. The pain in the ass you depend on.
I used to work with the guy. As soon as we get off, his head go down. I said, what's wrong? I gotta go home. Damn.
That's the home you need to leave. That's the home you definitely need to leave.
What's wrong? It's time to go home. Damn it. But some of them you can see why they go to work, because damn, I'll be like, okay, I see what you're talking about.
But you don't though. You just look at
not you, LaShawn, you perfect.
I know. No, I know.
I know you see something like that. Like you probably work with somebody like that, can't stand to go home. Just working, just happy to be at work. Boy, let it be 10 minutes to get off. That motherfucker sad as hell. What's wrong? I gotta go home. boy, I need a cold drink. I had half a bottle of water.
You want some cold water when you come in?
I want a cold Pepsi on now.
Wow. Okay, then. I thought we didn't want any Pepsi today.
Say that again? You're away from the phone or something.
I am. I thought you didn't want any Pepsi today.
It should be one in the refrigerator. Fishnet, black pantyhose. This motherfucker got a funeral service behind it. Funeral procession.
Oh. Maybe that's thinking for the
Funeral. Fishnet, black pantyhose. Shit, they knocked down the police department in Walnut Grove. Oh, that must be the new building down the street.
They must be getting a new one.
Yeah, they getting a new building.
Yeah.
It must gonna be a gas station there then.
A bigger one. They're getting a bigger building.
Knock that bitch to the ground. We missed the light because of your funky ass.
Where you at?
Walnut Grove.
How long is it going to take you? Oh, you think I'm going to come at 2? Okay. It's still 2 o'clock or traffic changing?
I'm at Walnut Grove, coming into Louisville. Let's stand. Let's stand. Let's cut this shit. Now I'm going to the back way to come out by Sharon Church. Walnut Grove City Park is that? Oh, okay, they're having a cookout. I need to walk up there, only black. Come on, I'm Junior's
cousin Jeff Rose now.
Who he related to? Man, making a song out your food, huh?
Oh, you did now? All right. How crazy she had that penny all that time.
Who? What?
No, I said, how crazy is it that she had that penny, the penny, all that time?
In the movie?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. In the movie, Penny made it all the way back.
Oh, but she held it all those years, right?
Yeah.
Where did she get that penny from? How did she get the penny?
The penny,
You remember?
remember the penny made it through the destruction. Oh, she took the penny from the little boy. Remember? She snatched it out of his hand after she realized what was going to happen.
Right, and then it bounced into a lady's purse. I'm talking about that.
In the beginning, it didn't happen because she stopped the little boys from throwing the penny. In the end,
the penny was in the purse of the lady at the fair, and she went to get something, but she got the penny. I'm talking about how the lady at the fair, how did she get the penny?
She picked it up. She picked it up off the ground. Yeah. After they left the hospital, the penny fell on the ground, and she walked up on it. After that little what do you call it, MRI? After they left out of there, the penny rolled out on the ground, and she was just so happened to be walking up on it.
I gotta see that part about the MRI again. I gotta see how all that went down again.
Sharon Church Road.
All right. It's bubbling. It's full. I walk the pressure. Boom. Peace. I can't wait till we revamp this kitchen.
You can get started now. Go ahead.
Bobby, I was wanting, I need to start taking down the wallpaper.
Well, let you worry about a car first.
Oh, okay.
You're going too fast.
No, I don't think so.
I do.
I think it's about time.
I think that's stressing unnecessarily.
I don't stress like
Let's do one thing at a time.
I'm just talking. No.
Remodel Hawaii car. Remodel Hawaii car. Too much, man. One thing at a go.
You know what you need to be worried about right now? Hawaii. Don't tell me what I need to worry about.
One thing I'm worried about right now.
What's that?
Cash App and Lisa, her birthday gift, and I'll move from there.
Okay. Sorry, there.
And then after that, guess what I'm worried about? Guess what I'm worried about after Lisa? Hello?
Yeah.
Guess what I'm going to be thinking about after Lisa?
I don't know. Tell me.
4th of July. And then Mama's birthday, right? Her birthday, July 27th. And then August hits, and that's when I focus on my birthday and your birthday and the gifts. We should have talked to Chris by then. See what we thought he said. He said he thought he said.